But it's emerged the Minister for Health, Kwekwaji Mamenu, signed a $30 million contract with a healthcare firm, SP Global, for the supply of Sputnik COVID-19 vaccines without first seeking advice from the Attorney General. Director of Legal Services at the Ministry, Inusa Yusuf, told members of the Parliamentary Committee probing the Sputnik vaccines contract they relied on early advice from the Attorney General on the contract with Dubai-based Sheikh Maktoum to sign the SP Global contract. The ranking member on Parliament's Health Committee, Kwabna Minta Akando, says the explanation does not add up.
We're asked to provide advice by Attorney General, the Honorable Attorney General, on SL Global's agreement, our agreement with SL Global. We do not have an advice specifically on that, but we were guided by the advice given in respect of the Maktoum.
Did you send a specific referral in respect of SL Global as well to Honorable Attorney General, or to your mind, the advice in Maktoum is to apply mutatis mutandis?
That is so, the second part. We wrote to Attorney General on the 10th. We got the advice and they were just, the circumstances were very similar and were really guided by the same principles. Thank you, Honorable Chair.
Council, do you know that some of the terms and conditions in the two agreements are different? Are you aware?
I am aware, Honorable Chair.
So, how can you use an advice in the Sheikh, Attorney General's advice with regards to the Sheikh contract to guide you in a contract that has different terms and conditions?
Honorable Chair, as we indicated earlier, the two contracts are very much similar, and the Attorney General has given us advice in terms of Maktoum, so we're going to be guided accordingly.
So, I'm coming. So will I be right in concluding that with regards to SL Global, you didn't seek the Attorney General's advice?
Honorable Chair, we answered in the affirmative. We did not.
Well, Foreign Affairs Minister Shirley Ayoko Botchwey has told Parliament diplomatic engagements aimed at getting Sputnik vaccines directly from the Russian government have not been fruitful so far. Responding to questions on the floor, she explained letters to the Russian government and personal engagement with officials have yielded no result. The health minister had already told the Parliamentary Committee probing contracts with middlemen to supply the vaccines. He relied on third parties because direct engagement with the Russian government yielded no response. A story that appears to have been corroborated by Madam Ayoko Botchwey.
The letter also requested the contact details of Ghanaian authorities responsible for approving the use of the vaccine for purposes of procuring same. The ministry, by a note verbal dated 16 February 2021, also forwarded to the Russian embassy a letter from the Ministry of Health requesting for the facilitation of the Russian government in the procurement of the Sputnik V vaccines for use in Ghana in view of the surge in the COVID-19 cases in the country. As recent as 1st July 2021, my ministry, on behalf of the Ministry of Health, addressed a note verbal to the Russian embassy in Accra requesting the latter to assist to establish direct contact with the Russian Direct Investment Fund for the purpose of the supply of vaccines to Ghana. Mr. Speaker, on correspondence between the Ghana Embassy in Moscow and Russian government agencies, the embassy in Moscow also corresponded with Russian government agencies based on instructions received from my ministry. Given its unique access to Russian government agencies, including the Ministry of Health of Russia and the Russian Direct Investment Fund, the mission was tasked to make the necessary contacts and follow-ups to obtain information pertaining to the costs and delivery of the vaccines to Ghana to enable government make informed decisions. Mr. Speaker, on meetings with Russian government officials, during a bilateral meeting with the Deputy Minister for Foreign Affairs of the Russian Federation and Special Presidential Representative for the Middle East and Africa, His Excellency Mikhail Bogdanov, who visited Ghana from the 7th to 11th February 2021, I informed the Deputy Minister of Ghana's interest in initiating discussions with the Russian government on the procurement of the Russian-made vaccine, Sputnik V, to help Ghana fight the COVID-19 infections. In response, the Russian Deputy Minister stated that the Russian government was ready to facilitate Ghana's access to the vaccines. Furthermore, when the Russian Deputy Foreign Minister paid a courtesy call on the President of the Republic, His Excellency the President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo seized the opportunity to request the Russian Deputy Minister to facilitate the supply to Ghana of the Sputnik V vaccines, following its approval by the Food and Drugs Authority of Ghana as suitable for managing the spread of the COVID-19 pandemic in Ghana. Also, at a meeting to receive the letters of credence of the newly appointed ambassador of the Russian Federation to Ghana, His Excellency Mr. Sergei Bednikov, on Friday, the 25th of June 2021, I raised the issue of the pending order placed by the government of Ghana for 15 million doses of the Sputnik V vaccines from Russia.